All right, fine. Looks like I'm gonna have to 127 hours this sitch.
You're gonna cut off your own arm?
Is that how it ends? Oh man, I got busy and my rental period expired. I thought he just wiggled out. Come on, just please uncuff me, please? You gotta, man. I've never treated you like a prostitute.
You just did.
Touché. All right, how about this? I will buy double the amount of supplements that Boyle did.
$8,000?
What? He gave you $4 grand? Ugh. All right, fine, I'm in.
He didn't give it to me. He invested it in his future. And you can too.
I already agreed to it. You don't have to keep selling me.
Sorry, the script we're given anticipates a lot more resistance. Okay, so let's get the paperwork started. First things first, you are not allowed to have any of this reviewed by an attorney.
Yeah, this seems bad.
Maybe we find out where he's staying and just happen to run into him and accidentally strike up a little convo about the 9/9.
Oh, that seems rather underhanded.
Desperate times call for desperate housewives.
What?
Measures. I said measures. Frankly, sir, I know it's not protocol, but we don't have any other option.
Yes, good point. It's not protocol, but it just might work. You know, Boyle, you're a bad influence on me.
Oh, I've never been a bad influence on anyone. Should I bring my leather jacket? It's ankle length and fitted. I won't bring it. It's too nice.
Commissioner Grayson, is that you?
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Oh, Raymond Holt, captain of the 9/9. What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm on vacation. You?
Vacation?
Vacation.
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 While we're on the subject of, things, are you by any chance in charge of the Brooklyn Precinct contraction?
I don't want to talk about that. If you have an issue, bring it up with your auditor.
Well, our auditor is actually...
Listen, fellas, if you think you're helping your precinct's cause, you're not.
Hey, sexy. You ready to go?
It's my goddaughter.
What?
So, Grayson's a philanderer. What's that got to do with the price of onions?
I don't know, sir. This could be an opportunity. I mean, WWBD, right? What would Bugs do?
Good question. What would Bugs do?
Bugs would blackmail Grayson.
Then I, sir, am no Bugs. I won't break the law.
Well, I'm not saying blackmail him. We just insinuate that we know what's going on and let him fill in the blanks.
Oh, so it's like he blackmails himself.
Uh-huh. You just go up to him and say, Commissioner Grayson, how's your wife?
Commissioner Grayson, how's your wife?
No, that just sounds like you really want to know how she is. Insinuate. Maybe add a pause before wife.
Commissioner Grayson, how's your wife?
Too long.
Felt it. Ugh, this is not my strong suit.
No, sir. You're doing great. Just forget the pause. Use your eyebrows, like this. How's your pump, wife?
How's your pump, wife?
It was a little bit better in my head. Try this. How's your pump, wife? Pump.
And on a double pump? That's risky. You'll see right through me. How about pump? How's your pump?
You forgot to say wife.
Ah, good note.
How about this? How's your pump, wife? Pump. Grayson, pump.
That's the one. Son of a bitch!
Okay, I misjudged that one.
Oh, what did he do to you, Gertie? What did he do?
It was an accident, sir.
Yes, an accident. The buffoon's apology. This is your fault, mister.
Interesting. Charles, do you feel that's the case?
Your car is pretty far over the line. So, it's kind of your fault, too.
Pass the blame. The buffoonery is endless. You're gonna pay for what you've done. And it won't be cheap. They'll have to custom mix the color because they no longer make raspberry sherbet.
Sir, I can't believe your obscure knowledge of pig feeding chart saved us. How'd you even think of that?
Frankly, I'm embarrassed it took so long. I should have realized the second I saw those hogs. Excuse me. Hello?
So, Captain Holt, did my information prove useful with the diamonds and the pigs?
Yes. You were right.
Good. And now you owe me a favor. And don't even think about screwing me.
Captain, we're doing toasts. Everyone raise your drinks. The 99th precinct is officially all back together. 9-9! 9-9! Is this cattle trailer safe?
Who cares? It's fun.
Yeah, it's terrifying, but it doesn't matter because we're almost to the airport. What? No, why? Just because we're 8 people standing in the back of a cattle car?
Nah, I don't care about that. We got a tip saying there were drugs being moved in the back of a gray bovine transport unit.
Well, this is terrible.
Wait a minute. Who called this tip in?
It's impossible to say.
They said the drugs are in the back of a bovine transport unit? Who calls it that?
Everyone, that's what they're called.
Yeah. If you're a robot And you're the only robot I know, sir. Bovine Transport Unit. Meet more. Zeep.
This is preposterous. What are you implying?
Let me see your phone. I want to see your call history.
No.
Let me see it.
No. No, get away! Give it to me! Get it!
Come on, break it up!
Aha! 25 minutes ago, outgoing call to 911. You sabotaged us, Mr. Robot. Not the TV show, but the point is, you sabotaged us. Terry, would you do the honors?
Why?
You called the pigs on us?
I don't know how this happened. Perhaps it was a bottom dial.
Liar! The reason you said you knew you'd never become commissioner is because you were making sure of it. You've been sabotaging us from the beginning.
Oh, please.
You drove by Nakatomi Plaza on purpose, didn't you? You knew I would see it and go insane and have to go inside, and then you trapped us in there, didn't you? Didn't you?
Fine. I did.
Over here's the elevator where McClane put the now I have a machine gun ho-ho-ho guy. Take my picture with it. And there were plenty of rental cars at the airport, weren't there?
Hundreds.
And you broke the speedometer, and what else? Did you somehow force Scully to stink up the RV so we'd have to stop more often?
It wasn't difficult. 3 corn dogs for 99 cents. Who could possibly eat 3 corn dogs and has $1?
Oh my God. Did you blow up the creeper?
Not on purpose. Once I realized your revolting cheese puffs were made with some extremely unstable chemicals, I deposited a few in the gas tank. I thought they'd shut the engine down. I didn't realize they'd ignite it. You really shouldn't eat those, Peralta.
Don't tell me what to do, Saboteur. How dare you make me this upset while I'm wearing this outfit? Look, we've been busting our asses the whole weekend to try and get you back to New York in time. And for what? Is it all just a lie? Is there even a commissioner's meeting? Are you even Captain Holt? Do you even have a dog named Cheddar?
There's a commissioner's meeting, and I do have a dog named Cheddar.
Then why'd you do it?
I'm compromised. I made a decision a while ago, and now some people are holding it over my head. I'm afraid of what they'll ask me to do if I become commissioner.
You're compromised? How did this happen, Mr. Prevailing Traffic and Road Conditions?
It doesn't matter.
Seamus Murphy.
What?
Seamus Murphy, the gangster. He offered me info that would get you and Rosa out of prison in exchange for a favor. And Holt told me to turn it down because he said it was too risky. You didn't turn it down, did you, Captain?
No, I did not.
Wait, so you risked everything to get me and Rosa out of prison? Oh my God, you did all of this for us? I love you, Dapton. Dapton, it's a cool new way of saying captain. It's from the world of hip hop. Love you.
Thank you, Margaret.
You're welcome, Raymond.
Seamus Murphy.
That's right. Remember how I saved your detectives from prison in exchange for a favor? The time has come.
Wait, this is in my order.
What?
This is an omelet. I only eat omelets on vacation.
Yeah, I don't care what you eat. I'm here to call in the favor that you owe me.
Really? What if I say no?
This is you asking me for intel and promising to pay me back. How do you think this would look to your bosses, especially now that you're up for the commissioner job? Yeah, I know everything.
So, what do you want from me?
A permit to throw a block party? We don't even have to break the law. This is fantastic news.
I am not giving Seamus Murphy that permit. He only wants to use the block party as a cover for something criminal, a robbery, a murder, or something worse.
You don't know that for sure, and that's your loophole.
I don't believe in loopholes.
What? Loopholes are the best. Remember that time when Pancake Palace had that all-you-can-eat deal, but they didn't set a time limit? I ate pancakes for a week for $3.99. All I had to do was sleep there and never shower.
What? Thanks for the invite, friend.
I will not be using a loophole, Peralta. As always, I'll be using the main hole or no hole. I choose no hole.
You just said hole way too much, sir.
And that's coming from Charles.
Yes, that's concerning.
Oh, you think you know someone, Jake? Unbelievable!
Welcome, one and all, to the first ever Cinco de Mayo Halloween Heist 6. We're still working on the title.
No need, I love it.
Thank you, Charles. Now, before we go any further, we should probably choose an item to steal. Does anyone have anything valuable on them? Maybe some jewelry?
I have a medical alert bracelet that tells people my name and address, in case I have a brain collapse.
Perfect. This year's champion will be whoever is in possession of Scully's very upsetting bracelet at midnight tonight.
I take my test at 6:30.
You know what, Terry? You're kind of making this a nightmare. Maybe you just shouldn't participate.
So this really isn't about helping out Sergeant Jeffords? What? I guess I'm out.
No, come on. Of course, I'm 100% in support of Terry. In fact, I'm gonna team up with him.
Let's do this.
You are so easily manipulated. Now you're stuck with Sergeant Dum Dum. Hey, everyone I talked to checked out. Any luck on your end?
None. Unfortunately, we're surrounded by stupid law-abiding citizens.
Check out this guy at the bar. He's furtively looking at my mother.
Well, let's see what he has to say for himself. Hi there. I'm Tank. This is Tyrone. He's the son of a close friend of mine.
Anyway, we're new members.
George Kinderson.
I'm fairly new to the club as well.
How'd you hear about it?
I didn't.
You didn't hear about it? That seems rather odd.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I gotta leave now. I've got some work to do. Goodbye.
When it comes to George, I'm getting hints of guilty with undertones of lying.
Oh, yeah, and a strong bouquet of up to no good.
Wine terms.
No movement yet. So, here's our plan. After watching everyone coo over your maudlin proposal, I've decided we should employ a similar diversion.
Smart, I'm in.
You will tell Jake you are pregnant with his child.
What? I'm not pregnant.
Here is a positive pregnancy test and a sonogram of your fetus. Congratulations, it's a girl.
Feels a little mean to play with Jake's feelings like that, sir.
You're right, it is mean. Too bad. As your mentor, I command you to do it.
All right, looks like the perp knew what he was after. All he took was a shipment of $1,000 limited edition Wheezies, designed by Lil Wayne.
Oh, it's Lil.
Oh, like Lillian.
No.
Lillian Wayne, okay.
Okay. Captain, I hope you're wearing your evaluating pants, because I'm about to put on a crime-solving clinic.
I am wearing my evaluating pants.
What? Because I was just... Wait, what are evaluating pants?
They have a deep bottom pocket for my notepad, and they don't crease, which is a must, given how much I squat during an evaluation.
Okay. Well, there were no witnesses to the crime, which is weird since there was a long line of sneakerheads right outside the window, and you're actually squatting.
Just ignore me, unless you can't.
It's not a problem. I love ignoring you. Don't write that down. But continuing with the case, there were no signs of forced entry, no fingerprints, and no DNA evidence. Okay, I can't ignore you. What are you writing down there?
Probably that you're crushing it, Jake, because you are crushing it.
Are you trying to squat a peek?
Of course I'm trying to squat a peek. But I also might be solving the case. Charles, come take a look at this. There's a security camera across the street we didn't see before. I have a feeling our answers are in that footage. Squat 5. Ah, too far.
Yeah, a little closer.
Still too far.
A little closer.
Getting closer.
Here we go.
Worth it.
Ah, there she is. My sweet secret prong 3.
What the hell?
Oh, right. You weren't there when I explained Operation Trident. So, what did you find?
Nothing yet. And if you want me to keep digging, we need to talk about my fee. I need cash. Most of my other work is pro bono.
This is unofficial. I can't pay.
Right, but there is something you can give me. Something just as valuable as money. I want to see your tattoo.
That's just as valuable?
It is to Jake. He's offered a significant reward.
Wow, it is so ridiculous how much weight you've all given to my silly tattoo. Like it's some huge secret that I'll take to my grave.
I notice you haven't said yes yet.
Because no one can ever know. Okay, fine. If you can prove how that mouse got into that burrito, I'll tell you what my tattoo is.
I need a photo of it.
You're a monster. Diaz, why the hush-hush meeting?
Because in 1 minute, you're going to be showing me your tramp stamp.
I don't have a tramp stamp.
Prove it. Show me your lower back.
Seems I didn't know what a tramp stamp was. But I'm not going to show you anything until you solve the case.
Surveillance footage of McCaffrey entering a pet store and buying a mouse an hour before he found it in his burrito.
You set the whole thing up. Diaz, you did it.
And now, my payment.
Okay, O'Sullivan. There's McCaffrey coming out of Purdue Pet Supplies with the mouse that he put in the burrito. So there's no need for tactical gear or a never-forget burrito ribbon or any of that. You need to call off the blue flu.
Are you crazy? My guys are under attack.
No, I just proved that it wasn't an attack. He faked it.
Not that attack. This attack. The one where you call a policeman a liar.
He is a liar.
Oh, dear my God, you just did it again. Do you understand the worst thing you can do to another person is to call that person a liar? You hate cops. That's a fact.
I just thought the blue flu was about a mouse in a burrito.
It was, but now it's about you saying it wasn't.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
So you're calling me stupid?
That's not what I said.
You call me a liar?
I just don't know how to talk to someone like you.
Someone like me? Wow. That's racist.
Oh, this is a very frustrating conversation. GP40 diesel locomotive with sprung drive wheels, Rule 17 lighting, and full underbody detailing. You're gonna be the belle of the ball.
Terry is your god. All hail Lord Terry, giver of life. Oh, hail Lord Terry. Check out Jeffords Junction. It's got an ice cream shop, a 50s diner, and a Mexican restaurant with a sombrero on it.
What happens to the sombrero when it rains? I see no drains. Does it just fill up with water until the building collapses, killing everyone inside?
Fun fact, it never rains at Jeffords Junction.
So you achieve this level of lushness through irrigation alone?
I don't know. I'm just trying to build a fun world. That's what model trains are all about. Imagination.
No, they're about accuracy. People want to see the world around them exactly as it is, but smaller.
Okay, well, we can have part of the model be very accurate, and part of it will be creative. I'm okay with that.
Yes, yes, as am I. Would you fetch me the 8mm level from my office?
Oh, sure.
Oops.
Okay, security footage came in. Let's see what we got.
Probably a huge break.
Well, let's not put too much pressure on it.
You're right. It's probably a dead end.
Also not helpful.
Let's just watch the footage.
Yes, great. All right, so here we have the camped out line of sneakerheads. Not much going on around midnight. Let's just fast forward.
It's okay.
Still pretty calm at around 1 a.m.
That's all right.
Yeah, fast forward. And also looking a little bit slow around 3 a.m.
So basically it shows nothing.
Or does it show everything?
Well,
sorry, not sorry. It was just a stupid pencil.
it was a gift from my deceased father.
A pencil? Your dad gave pretty bad gifts. Although, on the other hand, all my dad ever gave me was abandonment issues, so potato, tomato. But look at this. Right around 4 a.m., the line moves down. Everyone except for that blue pup tent, which is interesting.
Oh, my boy's got a hunch. He's got bunches of hunches.
I think they didn't move down because they didn't care about their place in line. I believe all they cared about was the placement of their tent, which was right over this manhole cover. And I wonder what's behind this. Are you kidding? Oh, look. It's the sneaker store stockroom.
Whoa! How does he do it, folks?
It was a team effort, Boyle. Humble five?
You know it. I couldn't possibly.
Of course, we still have no idea who was in the blue pup tent.
You know what? There is no pleasing you.
That is accurate. His eyes aren't focusing, and he hasn't referred to himself in the third person in minutes. He's clearly concussed.
Guys, this is bad. The lieutenant's exam is in 30 minutes.
Okay, look, let's just get him to One Police Plaza, and hopefully he'll wake up on the way. Charles, help me pick him up. Copy that.
Oh, he's too heavy. We can't do this.
God, how does he lift weights and also lift his arms? This is impossible. We'll never get him there.
So you guys need help moving a body? Thank God old Bill's part of the squad. I mean, assuming I am part of the squad.
Yes.
Totally. Oh, yes. Finally, I have somewhere to live.
What?
I can't believe the two strongest competitors got partnered up. We're a dream team, like in the 1992 Summer Olympics.
Okay, I know you're not talking about basketball, so just tell me what weird sport you think the dream team was from.
Sport? I'm talking about the opening ceremonies. Agnes Balza and Alfredo Kraus singing back-to-back arias?
Wonderful, yes. We are just like Agnes and Alfredo, all thanks to me.
What?
Oh, yeah. I rigged the envelope so that we could team up.
But you chose Scully initially.
Only because I knew as soon as I tried to go first, Rosa would jump in. And then I made sure no one picked our envelopes by marking them with Cheeto thumbprints.
Oh, so everyone would assume that they were Hitchcock and Scully's. Brilliant. These fools don't stand a chance against us.
Yeah, they really are fools, aren't they? Just like whoever Agnes and Alfredo beat at singing to get into the Olympics. I know nothing about opera.
No, you're right. Amy's a real Teresa Berganza, huh? 5 minutes, 10 other bunnies will march past this door. We'll blend in and grab the gems. It's foolproof.
How is this any different than my bunny suit plan?
Oh, it's very different. I gave the bunnies glasses and little blue vests.
The vests add nothing.
The vests add gravitas.
Your butt adds gravitas. Judy doesn't lead us to his brother, he doesn't get immunity.
Look, I want to see George behind bars as much as you do. I hate my brother.
You can relate to that, right, sir? Remember how furious you got that time your sister ended an email with THX instead of thanks?
Why would you bring that up?
Seem pertinent.
Fine. Let's see where this leads. Dismissed. Well, there's one bit of good news. The last call on Severino's phone was to a contact we believe to be Flacco. We've tracked his location to a warehouse by the water. We're gonna storm the place.
Great. I'll go get CJ.
Why? Why are you so determined to make him a part of this?
No reason.
If you actually cared about your sacred oath, you'd see that he's a risk to the case. Oh. My speech didn't actually inspire you, did it?
All right, here's the truth. If we catch Flacco and CJ gets credit for it, he's gonna transfer out of the 9-9.
That's what this is all about? You're still trying to undermine the man?
What? No! The opposite, if anything. I want to see him succeed. I'm trying to overmine him.
Oh, you know I hate it when you make up words, Peralta.
Are you still mad at me for saying snacksident?
Yes, very.
Please just let him come along.
No.
Just so his name is on the arrest report.
No.
I'll put him in a car a block away.
Fine. At least, tell me what it was about my speech that didn't work for you.
Man, if I had to boil it down to one thing and really pinpoint it, I guess I would just say it's you're boring. But still let him come? Great.
Did you throw away my sombrero restaurant?
Oh, I might have knocked it in the bin by accident. I do remember saying, oops. Fine, I'll come clean. You're ruining our model with your frivolous garbage.
We're building this for kids. You really think they're gonna enjoy your brown rectangle of dirt with one little house?
Excuse me, this is an accurate facsimile of a mid-sized switching yard, and it isn't a little house. It's a work shed where the yardmen get their OSHA-mandated 8 hours of rest between shifts. So yeah, I think the kids are gonna love it.
Okay, we have a witness coming in at 3 o'clock with her son. Let's split this train set in two, make our own models, and see which one he likes more.
You're on.
You don't stand a chance. I'm gonna turn Jeffords Junction into the funnest town in America. That's right, I said funnest.
Stop dancing. Stop dancing. This is a direct order. Stop dancing. Ah, Commissioner Grayson.
Captain Holt, I told you I'm not going to get involved.
I know. I just wanted to say to you.
What's wrong with your face? Do I need to call a doctor?
No, I'm clearly trying to communicate.
Captain! There you are. We have an emergency.
I'm taking care of it.
Okay, I don't know what this is, but I'm going to leave.
Why did you stop me? I was making progress.
I know, sir, but I have to say something. I love the 9-9, and the main reason why is you.
Not Jake.
Yes, clearly it's mostly Jake, but it's also you. And the standard that you set for us with your unwavering morals. I'd rather we split up than stay together and compromise who we are.
Well, thank you, Boyle. You're right. No matter what happens, we'll feel better knowing we didn't resort to blackmail.
I agree. From now on, the only blackmail I want anything to do with is you.
That was incredibly inappropriate.
I know, but I had thought of it, and I was so proud I just had to say it out loud.
Let's just go.
Great.